I hate doing my hair. So I saw that on Pinterest for something that could help me to do my hair less, kind of, and we're gonna try it out today. So it's this like automatic braider, even though it twists. I don't know if this can actually braid hair too, but anyway, this is what it looks like. And it also came with 5 clips and this comb too, so I guess to help with parting. I will say that when I opened this up, and this was a complaint in some of the reviews, this little screw, I don't know if you can see it, but this little screw was like loose and inside of the battery chamber. But like I heard that, so I made sure to take it out and like put the batteries in and screwed it in. So hopefully everything should be fine. This is like less than $15. I'm not expecting too much out of it. Like if it shuts down, whatever. But I'm really hoping that it does work, because that would be clutch. It also came with this little pamphlet of directions. So first you're supposed to like push these side buttons up to like lift up the part that holds your piece of hair, like that. And then it clamps down, hold your hair in place. And then there's 2 modes to it. So if you go up, it's supposed to twist the hair like that, which makes it good for retwist, hopefully, fingers crossed. And then when you press down, the whole thing twists, and it's supposed to like twist the 2 strands together. I just washed my hair, if it wasn't obvious by this thing on my head. So we're gonna pull this down. I have to add some oil to my scalp first, and I'm gonna spray it with this, well, not my scalp, but I'm gonna spray my hair with this rosemary spray. Just in case you're curious, this oil is, hold on, let me go get it actually. Okay, so it's this C8 MCT oil. I think it's leaking a little bit. Okay, anyway, yeah, it's the C8 MCT oil from the Bulletproof brand, and then this rosemary essential oil just to maybe stimulate my scalp, help my hair grow. I have sebderm, I think it's that anyway, and so using this oil as opposed to like any other normal ones that people use doesn't aggravate my scalp. So yeah, so this is just these 2 together. Okay, so instead of any kind of lock gel or whatever, because again, I'm still trying to figure out what products will not make my scalp act up, I'm gonna use some sulfur 8 as my lock gel type, whatever. It really doesn't matter. I feel like trying to get hold, because 1, this is just me trying to do an in-between style before I go get my next retwist. And 2, because it's going to like twist my hair, like put it into twists, I'm not really that concerned about hold or anything. Now I'm gonna bring y'all in a little bit closer, but I just said I have scepter. So if you see some flakes, mind your business. Please and thank you. All right. We found a scrunchie. Okay, so I'm going to, well, we found 2. I'm gonna pull this back into a ponytail. Yep, see this flake right here? I don't know if y'all can see it, but I try to wash them out, but I cannot see my hair when I'm washing my hair, so this is why I prefer for someone else to do my hair. And then we'll do the other side, and now I look like a child, but that's fine. I'm also not gonna worry too much about parting. I mean, my parts are still decent, all things considered, but I'm not gonna worry too much about that either, because the point of this is for it to be like, again, an easy in-between style, so I'm not expecting it to be perfect. So we're gonna clip, push this up, clip this in like that, and it has little combs, like, I don't know if you can see it. It has like little comb pieces to kind of hold it in place. And then we're gonna do the same thing with the other side. Take it, clip it in. I will say so far that if your locks are thicker, this might be difficult or not possible for you. So sorry in advance, but okay, now, oh, I forgot to put the grease in. Oh well. So we're just gonna let this hang here. It's not entirely too heavy on my head. And apply a little bit of the grease. For the next one, I might not apply anything at all, just to like see how it goes without it. I'm not really trying to do too much prep, because the point is for this to do it for me. But I will tuck this hair because I don't think it's gonna do that. Moment of truth. Hold on, let me angle you guys better. I'm gonna zoom out so you can see a little better. Okay, ready? I'm scared. Okay, so it twists in the right direction, but as you can see, it's like at the front of my head, so I need to hold it at a better angle. I can't Uno reverse it, so I'm just gonna release the pieces and try again. All right, so I'm gonna untwist this. It was twisting it up real good though. Untwist it, clip it back in. I'm gonna angle it more upward and see if that helps with the twisting. Hold on. Okay, yeah, it's better this time. It's like more in the center of my head now. So you just gotta make sure you hold it at the right angle first. It does get like tight pretty fast, so keep that in mind. Like this is maybe slightly too tight, but I'm gonna just live with it because I want to get to the next part. So now I just have to go down, do the down button, and then it should twist it together. Oh, I did it up. Oh my God. Okay, we're back to where we were. This is in place, this is in place. They're decently twisted. I'm just gonna let it go slightly more to make sure that it's really twisted. It is. Okay, we're secure. And now we go down. Oh wow. It's like real tight. It's real tight. Hold on, I'm gonna release it on both sides. Okay, this is the twist. It's like really, really, really tight. So I don't know if I can like release it a little bit. I'm gonna try to release it just a tad. And then I'll do the end here. That's pretty cool. I mean, you look at the top, and again, because my locks are like real fuzzy and stuff because they're still, but wow, look at that. All right, I'm gonna do more of these and then come back. So we have 3 now, and that took all of like us all, or 2. Most of which was just because I needed to make sure that I was securing the hair correctly. So the one thing with this is when you press the button up, it does kind of like sit. So you just have to make sure that once your hair is clamped in, that it clips all the way down. Other than that, just be mindful of like how long you're holding the buttons so that the tension doesn't become too much. So when you're holding this top one, being mindful of how much tension's at your scalp, and then with when you press it down to the bottom too, same thing. Because I feel like I was twisting and I probably could have kept going and not realized how tight it was, and maybe it's just because of the angle that I'm holding it up at, so I'm not really like feeling the tension as I would if my hair was like down. But yeah, definitely be mindful of that. I'm going to, I don't know if I feel like doing the rest of my head. I did not feel like doing the rest of my head, but I also didn't have enough rubber bands to do it anyway, so that worked out. I did want to show you me doing this with the timer on though, and note that I held the buttons for like 6 to 7 seconds each time for this length of hair, and it only took 1 minute. Here's how the twist looked. It's not super neat, but there wasn't a lot of prep, so yeah. Okay, I never really do 2-strand twists without some type of extension, so this is the temporary style I came up with for these, but this is how they're looking. Again, not super neat, but like for the time it takes to do them, I think it's pretty good. Overall, this isn't about to replace a retwist by far. Like you can see how my scalp looks. It's not neat, and I feel like this is one of those things where if I took the time to make sure my parts were right and to really neaten it up at the top, I might as well just kind of go ahead and do it myself if I'm gonna do all that. So it's really just kind of like lazy solution for in between retwist with a style like this that still looks decent. Like, it doesn't have to be perfectly neat. But yeah, overall, I think this is good. I'm gonna keep using it. It worked out well for this. I will maybe in the future try it with extensions just to see like how that helps me speed through that too. But for now, just use it on my own hair. One other thing to note, you could kind of see me doing it when I was showing you the timed version of me trying this out, but you have to make sure that you angle the machine so that the tension is even on both parts of your hair. Otherwise, one might be tightened more than the other one, and it like makes it kind of uneven and weird. But other than that, this is pretty good to me, so I'm gonna keep using it. If you want to buy it, I'm going to link it down in the description box below. Like I said, it's under 15, if not under $20 at least. So I think that's a pretty good investment. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a like. I hope it was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.